Well, hello everybody. Welcome to EPCOT. What a week we have had out here. Week and a half, yeah. And we made it back to EPCOT. Good to see you all this evening. All right, hold on. It's my first day. I got to try this all over again. Good evening, everybody from EPCOT. How you all doing tonight? I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. There we go. I almost forgot what day it was. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. We'll walk around. Might ride Spaceship Earth. It is a straight walk in right now. We might do that. Just because I haven't ridden Spaceship Earth in a while. But we're going to catch the next show. It's going to start in 2 minutes. But I want to thank everybody for joining us. If you guys enjoyed tonight's stream, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. It's free to do. We're almost at 45,000. I want to thank all Patreon members and channel members for all the continued support. Patreon members, there's a house tour video out for those Patreon members. My moderators. Yeah, we're doing a wave tonight. Hi, moderators. For moderating. My wife, we're moving. I got stuff in the I'm literally going to the house right after this. And if you guys are looking to book your next trip, out anywhere you're trying to go, maybe you want to go on a cruise, maybe you want to go to a concert in a town next door. Travel with Angela is here to help you book whatever kind of adventure you are looking to go on. So get down in the description below. Let me get in the spot right now for the next Spaceship Earth show, because I know it's not Wish, because I walked in on Wish. Jokes. We got Jimmy Tiger himself, JT. We got Sir JJ Mickey. If it doesn't come from JJ Mickey, is it real? Probably not. Eduardo, hello. Jason, Captain Crunchman himself, Thunder Mountain. Who else we got here? We got Kevin, John, Jason. Let's do this real quick. Well, welcome everybody. Thanks for being my guest. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. What's going on, B. Coleman, Shannon Woods, Crunchy Moon. Let's see who else we got here. Zachary just subscribed 3 minutes ago. Thank you. Thank you everybody for joining us. We are testing out the same signal that we did over there at EPCOT, or not EPCOT, Disneyland, that we were working. So I'm going to be running a different setup tonight. We're going to go try Spaceship Earth. That's why we're going to ride Spaceship Earth. 2 reasons. 1, Earth. Because it's Earth, right? Number 2, because I want to see how well it works. We got Murray here, Hubstein, Raphael, Big Moose. Of course, we got story time after fireworks. You guys know how that works. We talk about things and we discuss things and we leave all that, you know, we get to talk about just the general stuff. So that all coming after the firework music. Fireworks, of course, tonight, 9 o'clock. USMC, good to see you again. Look at that. See, I told you it's a walk-in. It's not a walk-on, it's a walk-in. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to get the whole Earth to ourselves. Look at this. Big Moose. L&J fam, how you doing? Good to see you. We got Lynette. Let's see, Cunch Jim. Whew, you can smell the ride. It's crazy. We're about to ride Spaceship Earth kind of by ourselves. Kind of by ourselves. Jimmy Tiger Joseph. Jomo.
Welcome, how many?
This me.
We're under this car right here. Please watch your step.
We're just gonna go basic. Alright, cool poses. I don't have glasses, so. And Kristen is over here celebrating. Ooh. Kristen celebrating 10 months of membership. Thank you so much, Kristen, for 10 months saying, Ron, welcome back to Walt Disney World. 10 months already, right? Like crazy, Kristen. There's like nobody. We have 5 cars behind us, 5 cars. We might have a conversation on Spaceship Earth. We might have Earth. Okay, what pose are we doing? We looking cool? Are we sleeping?
This is Spaceship Earth Control. Welcome aboard. On the map in front of you, please tell us where you're from while we input your time travel coordinates.
For my man, Coda Bear. That's San Diego. I missed it.
Now locate the monitor overhead to the right. Make sure your face is clearly visible and wait for the flash. Good. Sending photo to the future.
Crazy crew in it.
Linking you now to your guide.
LMT, good to see you.
Like a grand miraculous
Look at this.
our plan to sail through the
Look
universe.
how empty it is.
And for a brief moment, we have been among its passengers. But where are we going? And what kind of future will we discover there? Surprisingly, the answers lie in our past. Since the dawn of recorded
Crazy crew.
history, we've been inventing the future one step at a time. So
Annette.
let's travel back in time together. I'll show you how our ancestors created the world we know today.
Okay.
And then it will be your turn to create the world of tomorrow. Here, in this hostile world, is where our story begins. We are alone, struggling to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. Now we can hunt as a team, and survive together. It takes 15,000 years to come up with the next bright idea, recording our knowledge on cave. It was only one step from when we moved, the recorded knowledge stayed behind.
The elephant moves. Love
Now
that.
let's move ahead to ancient Egypt, because something is about to happen here that will change the future forever. This unknown Egyptian pounding with his man is inventing papyrus. Papyrus in turn creates better record keeping, plans, designs, and unfortunately galaxies. But it also brings with it the great civilization.
All right, we're at our part where we got to thank the Phoenicians.
Each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. The Phoenicians, who trade with all, have a solution. They create a simple code alphabet adapted to English language. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs?
Thank the Phoenicians.
They invented it.
Thank you. I'm going to mess up some words real bad tonight.
The ancient Greeks were great inventors of the future. First, they established public schools, and then began teaching an intriguing new subject called mathematics. And with math comes mechanical technology and the birth of the high-tech life we enjoy today.
Io stato qui a Aurelia a Lewno, come qui a Amelia a Diego, it's on. Now it's why do you go? There come my young and they will go.
But then we hit a roadblock. Rome falls, and the great library of Alexandria in Egypt is burned. Much of our learning is destroyed, lost forever. Which is so worrying. It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. Right, the first backup system. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future. In the meantime, here in Europe, monks toil endlessly copying books by hand. But that is about to change.
Gutenberg.
Invents the whole typewriting press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books. And
Travel they do.
Books make it easier to invent the future in every field. And the result is an incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance. the moon. We have everyone could have one of these amazing machines in their own house. But just one problem. They're as big as a house. The solution comes in, of all places, a garage in California. Young people with a passion for shaping the future put the power of the computer in everyone's hands. Together we form a super network that goes with billions of interactions. And once again, we stand on the brink of a new renaissance. After 30,000 years of time travel, here we are, a truly global community, poised to shape the future of this, our spaceship Earth.
Adam up, I used to deliver papers too. Those inserts on Sundays were
Is
crazy.
now rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention! You are now rotating backward for your return to Earth. Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers. Please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating backward for your return to Earth. In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated. You are now rotating backward.
It's so weird being on the spaceship Earth with like nobody around us. It's so quiet.
For the first time in history, all of us can have a say about the kind of world we want to live in.
And Mark Luca.
The choices we have made for the past 30,000 years have been inventing the future one day at a time. And now, it's your turn.
Oh gosh.
Let's have some fun creating the future, shall we? On your computer screen, answer.
And since we're talking about the paper, and I lived in Washington, flowers, because who needs food? I'd rather bike.
Well done. Now, along with your answers, let's add in some amazing new technology
All right.
that we happen to know about.
What's going on, everybody? Good evening from a spaceship Earth.
And now I believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future.
Ooh, look at the smolder on that. Yeah, it worked.
Thanks to you, the color of the future is green. Your pedal-powered bike requires no fuel, and your green home conserves and generates its own energy. You'll grow beautiful flowers in your garden using recycled water or distilled seawater. Your green home will have its own water recycling system, and the walls will be built of natural materials like earth, wood, and rocks, which also provide great insulation for low energy consumption. Without sacrificing your comfort, your living room can be an actual living room, with real grass providing a natural carpet. And the mountains are never far away, thanks to digital displays that can create the environment you prefer. You can live the good life and the green life in your home in the city, because in the future, every day is Earth Day. The end. Or should I say the beginning of your future.
So here's to the next 30,000 years on Spaceship Earth. While no one knows for sure what we'll see or do, I do know it will be quite an adventure. An adventure that will take and me together. See you in the future.
Welcome back, time travelers. Now, we invite you to visit Project Tomorrow, where new ideas and innovations are being developed to make the world a better place.
Your vehicle doors will open automatically. Please keep your hands away from the doors and step carefully onto the moving platform.
Ow. What was that? I don't know. Did it work pretty well? I can't tell on my end.
Your assignment is to assemble the various constituent parts of my body using either the blue or the orange robotic manipulator. What is it trying to make the joystick forward and back?
Oh, I love this one. Okay, I reset it a couple times during the ride, so there might have been some blips here and there, but that was just me trying something out. But cool. Good evening, nick of time. Oh yeah, that's slow, smooth. Play some smooth jazz for us. So let's talk about a couple things. Obviously, everybody wants to talk about. Yes, there is a hurricane. It's moving up the Gulf Coast. There will be some bands that make it over here to the Central Florida area, and even all the way across the state. Yes, Disney World is open tomorrow. You know, always subject to change. Again, weather always subject to change. It's gonna rain, and what am I gonna do tomorrow? I'm gonna work on my car in the rain. It's fine. Now, for those who are living on the Gulf Coast and everything, it's not fine. There is going to be some very serious storm surges, and I hope everybody is okay out there. Like, you know, I have friends who live on the Fort Myers, Tampa area. In fact, they moved from Washington here too. So I do worry about them because, well, the last hurricane that came through Florida when I first moved here ruined, like, you know, half their house. So I do worry about them. But like for us here in Central Florida, we're gonna get a lot of rain. But we'll just, you know, take it day by day. Unfortunately, it's not tomorrow stream possible stream tomorrow. Cannot tell you yes or no yet. More leading towards the no, not because of the storm, more because of Shelly's schedule, and they've already canceled all the schools across pretty much most of the state. So I'm just gonna do that. Tomorrow the day 3 cruise video will be up. Tomorrow we go to cruise video is Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique with Allie. And of course we do some trick-or-treating. The dad tax. You all know what I mean. If you're a dad, you know what I'm talking about. And then we have like the little Halloween dance party up on deck 11, 12, and dinner. Yeah. Again, trying to keep them all about 29 minutes, 30 minutes max. This one I think is exactly 29 minutes long. Trying to keep them less than a half hour, you know, right at a half hour. So it's like kind of a lot of like rambling, but there's still a lot of the rambling and stuff in it. Have I moved? No. I mean, yes, but no. Tomorrow, or tonight, actually. Actually, when I'm done here, I'm going straight to the back. So I went to the house this morning, for those who are wondering. Again, if you're a Patreon member, there is a video. Ooh, we're lagging here? Maybe 4G does it. Okay, never mind. Like I said, if you are a Patreon member, there is a 2-minute preview of the house up now. Everybody else, the vlog will be coming out sometime next month, which is honestly what, 6 days away. Very soon. We can get all the cruise videos out before I put the home vlog up. Love this song. Boom, 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 boom.
No, it really doesn't.
Maybe I don't need this here. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay, where's NRT at? Hi, how are you doing? Good to see you.
How are you? Argentina.
I'm good.
Argentina.
Argentina, very nice, awesome. How are you guys doing tonight? Guys having a good night?
Yeah.
Nice weather.
Yes.
I mean, I'm liking the weather right now.
Present and you.
Oh.
Hotel.
Oh.
Ya no vamos a contar.
Gift for you in our hotel.
Oh, okay. Oh. Well, thank you. How are you doing tonight? Oh.
Okay.
Here.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it was very nice.
Thank you.
When you go back to Argentina?
Next Wednesday.
Oh, so you got lots of time.
Yes.
A whole week. Very exciting.
Yes. Maybe.
Maybe? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
You guys have a great trip. Woo! It's starting to sprinkle a bit, but I mean, it's nothing crazy. There's supposed to be some, like, you know, here and there stuff. Nothing too crazy. Victorious. Got Dan the Man, New York. Hello, Miami Heat. We got Enchanted Sisters. There's 2 of them. It's crazy. I did the. Today's gonna be a lot of just like random talking about stuff, but did the drive over here from the house earlier after I did the setting up everything. You know, it took me 13 minutes to get over to Animal Kingdom. I'm like, yes! Oh my gosh. You have no idea how great that is. 13 minutes is amazing. Wickles, Brianna, hello, Beatome, Davey. Buenos Aires, Argentina, Italian neighborhood known as La Boca, or the house. Oh, okay. Australia. James coming in from Hawaii. Good to see you again. Make sure I'm on my battery. Okay, it's my phone. Woo! Got me worried there for a second. Let's see that. Dan the man with $19.99 says thank you, Ron, and congrats on the move. Thank you so much, Dan the man. Yeah, Shelly's very excited. I don't know. Good job, Rosie. Enjoy your. You got me through a tight spot and still like your style. All right, thank you. That's awesome. I don't know. I don't know the name. Hey, I don't know. Jeff Cap, Mark Luca. Look at that. So it's just that match, but we missed you since you were on the cruise. Hey, we got the Sub-Zero. Hello, good to see you. Oh, here it is. I am Kawaii. Oh, James, I've been to Alani 3 different times. I've definitely been there. That's my son's favorite place. Nope, that didn't work. Not much better. Ashley made it worse. So let's see. There we go. That's a little bit better. Ron is back. Gosh, like I was gone long. I was only gone for like what, 3 days. Oh, it's down. Yeah, Dan, it's nice out there. There's a slight drizzle, keeping that temperature down. Oh, it's so nice here again. Ooh, I love this spot. Listen to this music. We got the bops. Yo soy. I'm Bird. Yeah, that's crazy. I haven't even been in Orlando 24 hours yet. But I have been. Got home at 1, couldn't fall asleep, obviously. I can't sleep anyways, but was up until about 3 a.m. Had to take Tanner into school early this morning. Got up at 7. Then went to the house. Then worked on the house, getting it ready. Oh, hi.
Welcome to World Showcase Lagoon.
Thank you.
In just 15 minutes, we invite you to experience Luminous, the
Symphony of Us.
A spectacular celebration of the music we make when we come together as one. Due to lower light levels during the show, please be sure to watch your step and take small children by the hand. Get ready, because tonight's performance of Luminous, the Symphony of Us, begins in just 15 minutes.
Yeah, so got up this morning and took the kids to school. Went over to the house, got everything, got the keys, started chasing the bugs, cleaned the pool. Shh, you're not supposed to tell anybody yet. I know, I'm really bad at not telling people things. And then, yeah. We got one more, Victor. We got Coda. So everybody, when I'm done tonight, I'm going to be redirecting you to my dude, Coda Bear the Explorer, out there at Disneyland, covering all things Disneyland California Adventure. We just got back from Disneyland and California Adventure with Tanya, Janelle, and of course my dude Coda. We're all hanging out. See what happens. I don't know if you guys saw my Instagram story. Again, you got to follow Instagram because you be that photo was hilarious. But oh, I think a raindrop got on the lens. Yep. See? Yeah, so if you don't give me instructions on how you want me to take a photo, I'm gonna do some stuff. That's exactly what they got. We got Austin said, hi everyone, welcome back to Orlando. Really like your show. Been watching for about a month, just now subscribed today. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for subscribing. Luke, good to see you again. Chris and Tar. So yeah, we did the fun wheel. So on my 12-hour stream, I went over and hung out with Janelle and Tanya. Coda had to work, so he couldn't make it. He was devastated. What is going on? Oh, there we go. That works. That photo was hilarious. Again, don't. If you guys know Miles from Main Street, they didn't give me instructions either. And I was in some photos. Oh yeah, James, here it is. James loves the song. Oh yeah. Nah, it's too humid out. I can't get the lens clean. Thank you, Tracy. Grasshopper. It's crazy going from Disneyland and California Adventure crowds to like EPCOT's emptiness. Hey. Oh, I can get a paper towel. That'll work. I'm just gonna grab one of those right here from you. Oh, thank you. And that worked. There we go.
Thank you.
Have a great night.
You too.
Just the water. Yeah. All right, paper towel worked. I'm gonna put the paper towel in my pocket. Thank you. Thank you. Back to that Florida water. Oh yeah, that worked great. Not like perfect, but you know, it's good enough. Got rid of a lot of those flares. Don't worry, everybody. I'm not going anywhere for at least a month. There is no travel plans in October. Of course, life and things happen. We never know where things are going to take us. But as of right now, I have no plans on leaving the state in the month of October. We've got some fun coming up in October, though. Tanya, me, and Janelle. Tanya, Janelle, me. There we go. Either way. We are going to do a food and wine day where we will eat food. I don't know if you guys watch me eat cookies in Disneyland, but he's eating cookies again on stream. So Ugh, that cheese has such a strong smell to it. I bet Janelle's probably watching going, yep, I'm gonna get that for him. So that's coming. All right, man, Magic, have a good night. Yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about Christmas party tickets. I only have 3. I was hoping to have 3 in November and 2 in August, or December, and then of course like 3 or 4 Jollywoods, but that's not looking very promising right now. Yes. Day 7 of the cruise, I mean, we announced the official cone count. But we're only on day 2 video, and yeah. So tomorrow, obviously, we know weather's gonna be a little less than, not gonna be ideal. Schools are canceled, a lot of stores are closed, businesses are wrapping up. So we'll probably not have a stream tomorrow because everything here closes pretty early and stuff like that. But we'll see. Things could change. Hey, Jeff L. Sunday. Thank you. Join us Sunday for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. We'll be live this Sunday for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. The same distance. Like, technically, I'll be the same distance from Buc-ee's as I was currently. Yeah, or am currently. Yeah, Alyssa, so they'll have like days off, and then like those days off will become the makeup days. I mean, if there was a Buc-ee's close, I would love a Buc-ee's. That's the one thing I enjoy about when I go to Disneyland out in California, is if I'm hungry, I know that I can just go over to a restaurant. I can go to a restaurant or whatever, and it's gonna be open till like 2 in the morning. Here, everything's closed by 11. Oh, it's raining now. Not like crazy, but... Whoops. Didn't realize that was open. I gotta get the roof out. This is Luminous number 39. We're a little behind on our Luminous. This is Luminescences. There it goes. Is there? Hold on. Okay. Hey, Joe, good to see you. Some luminous. You know about them luminous? We have 2 Halloween parties left. The 29th and the 29th. Because right now, you know, the focus is getting tickets for like Christmas parties and Jollywoods and everything. We already had like what, 10 Halloween parties this year. I think we're good. Hey, Stradberg. Bob Blacker. So, we've got a couple more, 2 more Halloween parties, and then we get right into Christmas season. And of course, we got Magic Kingdom week, which is the week of Christmas, the week at like Christmas Day. We're there in the evening, like the afternoon on, and then we're at Magic Kingdom 12 hours a day, every day, until New Year's Eve. Hey Patty, good to see you. Jaslyn, Jose, good to see you. All right, turn over your hair.
Step and be sure to take small children by the hand. Tonight's performance of Luminous, the Symphony of Us, will begin in just a few minutes.
Hey, Monks Adventures. What do we got? Austin here. We got about a minute and a half, everybody. Hello, Heather. Good to see y'all this evening. Working again. Oh, this is gonna sound great. All right, everybody, enjoy the show.
To the great gathering.
Welcome.
Welcome. Bienvenue. Marhaba.
Yokoso.
Welcome.
Benvenuti.
Willkommen. Karibu. Willkommen.
Bienvenidos.
Everyone on this earth is part of the great symphony of us. Each of us a unique instrument, playing harmony to one another. And even though we are all playing different parts, it's our unified heartbeat that connects us, reminding us that we are more alike than we are different. A rhapsody of rhythms that unites us and connects us through commonalities of the heart. Find your place in the great symphony of us.
Can you hear the sound of a world in motion? The wind through the trees, the tides of the ocean. Can you feel the beat of a million hearts all in time?
When we are born, we come into this world a raw noise. Cradled in tenderness, we tune ourselves to the world around us.
Come stop your crying, it'll be alright. Just take my hand, hold it tight. 可以呼唤我到你的身边 Je serai là avec toi. 'Cause you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my joy. We stay on, just trying to you seem so soft, I am holding you and you're safe this bond between us can't be broken. I will be here, don't you lie. 'Cause you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From the start, now and forevermore.
We begin to understand what our instrument can do. We find our voice and add it to the ensemble of our ancestors, our family, nuestra familia. recognize the music in others, trading notes and improvising. Music becomes play. Sometimes we find another, and our melodies blend. And suddenly, with the hum of our heartstrings, our world becomes a duet.
You're in my arms, and all the world is calm. The music playing on for only two. So close together, and when I'm with you, so close to feeling alive. So close, and still so far.
Inevitably in life, the accompaniment drops out, and we experience great loss. We find that the melodies we cherish are gone, and for a moment, we are playing alone.
When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. And when she was happy, so was I. When she loved, recuérdame. When somebody loved me, we meant everything was beautiful. Recuérdame. Every hour spent together lives within my heart. Till the sun will out us all. We had each other and it was all just she and I together. Like it was meant to be. When she loved me.
But we are never truly alone. Sing out so others can hear you. The music we make echoes back at us in chorus, in concert, in symphony. voices can illuminate the world. If we only listen closely for the sounds of each other. That we exist on this planet at the same time. Now that I found you. And yet, it's the human connection that unifies us. A pulse, a beat, like gravity. The rhythm of our hearts is all around. Pledge, a common thread connects us in the unifying sound. Like the pounding of a drum, steady spinning round the sun. The beating of our hearts echoes straight up to the stars for all the world to hear. They never fades. Steady, are you ready? Can you feel it here and close? Come together as one. Like a wave across the ocean, like a rhythm of love when your heart's wide open to sound. It's an all that we are. Feel it in the beat, feel it in the beat of our hearts. It's the beating of our hearts. One single moment in time, resounding all together. Every symphony of us.
We hope you enjoyed Luminous, the symphony of us. From all of us here at EPCOT, we wish you a wonderful evening and a safe journey home. Thank you and good night.
Yeah, it's kind of in the name. I hope you guys enjoyed the Luminous show here. If you did, hit that like button. Of course, subscribe to the channel. It's free to do. If you guys look at the name, Harmonious and Illuminations, you'll notice that Luminous is literally, the first part of it is Illuminations, and then the second part is Harmonious. It's in the name. It's both. Connections and Harmonious. Yes. Woo! What's going on, everybody? What's up, Jacob? Wide open sound. Wow, there's a group over here. Oh, wait a minute on that group. That's a big group of people. Yeah, putting things together. Wow, is there? Oh, okay. We don't worry why it's modified. We just enjoy what they give us. So some fireworks can go off. It's fine. No problem, Tracy. Here's the wonderful thing about Disney. They're never going to tell you why those things didn't work or what happened. So we're just going to move on from it. Hey, chill. No problem. Like, I like the Harmonious part, you know, with the gold dust flares. Oh, it's so good. Oh, come together as one. So I be hanging out with Coda in California, right? Okay, this group's coming this way. We're gonna move this way. I be hanging out with Coda in California, and he'll be over there like playing the Luminous soundtracks in the car while we're driving around. It's funny. We're over there like, oh, we sing it all the time. Megan G, good to see you again. There. This is the group area, so I love this spot. But it was always hard to get a spot here to watch Luminous because it is better than my spot that I usually watch it from, by the Italy food booth. Look at this view right here. But they usually reserve this area for groups or private events and stuff like that because it is a beautiful view. I turned my brightness all the way back up, so it's going to look a little too bright. You know it, James. And we got a big shout out to James Paradise, everybody, for supporting in for some more Christmas party tickets. Thank you, James Paradise, for the very generous Venmo. I think it was Venmo. Hold on. It should have been Venmo. Yeah, Venmo. James Paradise with the very generous Venmo says, get more Christmas party tickets. Thank you so much, James. We will definitely get some more Christmas party tickets. Also, that bridge up there is a really good spot too. Almost, Betsy, almost. I do like, I remember at the end of the night and Harmonious would end and the music would play after, and it was very fun. Everybody was kind of dancing, right?
remember me.
Thank you, Joey. You gotta slow walk when you hear this song. You gotta you can't walk fast through this song.
Even if I'm far away, I hold you in my heart. I sing a secret song to you each night we are apart. Remember me.
Every day, Jill. I don't know if we're live tomorrow. We might be live at home. We'll talk about candles and stuff. You guys can see the mess of a house we have right now. Because we packing. Just remember, James, my dude Coda Bear was just some dude who needed somebody to help him take a picture in front of Spaceship Earth. And now that's my dude. That's my guy. Oh, Joey G with a 5 said thanks for rushing back to Orlando to fulfill our Luminous needs. I felt like it's been a very long time since we saw Luminous. I know we should have went Fantasmic tonight. I know I'm going to hear about it from Cap all day. Yeah. Double Fantasmic's back. Let's see. Bought a Coco DVD, a wonderful movie. Oh, that's awesome, Judy. We played DVDs in the Odyssey. It's on Odyssey. So, yeah, the kids watch movies while we're driving around. We got Not So Shady Warren. The 1999 says, always enjoy your Disneyland visits. Keep on dashing. Thank you so much. Yeah, I had a good time at Disneyland. We had Tanya, Janelle, and Coda there all at the same time. Going places I never thought I'd be going and stuff like that and doing. It was great. Remember me. Remember me. Remember me. It's a me. I remember. 3, 2, get it, son. Yeah. What? Huh? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
One little spark of inspiration is at the heart of our creation.
It is weird being there and not sweating though in California. One little spark up there. Oh boy. I couldn't even say it. I was laughing before I could even say it. Yeah. Oh, me and Toto were talking about Japan because, you know, the whole 7-Eleven coming to the U.S. And he's like, dude, to make sandwiches. I'm like, you and those egg sandwiches. One little spark. Sparky? Oh, only you can prevent forest fires.
Of all creation, right at the start of everything that's new.
One little spark. Huh?
Lights so for you. Imagination. Imagine.
Winnie the Pooh's gal, hello, good to see you.
A dream.
Dream.
Can be.
Be.
A dream come true.
True.
With just that spark from me and you.
Light them up. Oh, wrong spark. That's why I couldn't take it. I was like, got Patron in my cup.
On behalf of everyone here at EPCOT, we thank you for joining us today on a journey filled with discovery, innovation, and the magic of human connection. From its opening day, the goal of EPCOT has been to entertain, inform, and inspire, but above all, to celebrate a world in which we celebrate each other. Until we see you again, have a safe trip home. Good night.
Oh man, deep EPCOT voice guy, I missed you. Call me. We got Sandra over here with the $10 Venmo that says, thanks for the stream. I love watching you all. Thank you so much, Sandra. We all really enjoy when we get to hang out. Like today, Tanya was hanging out with Janelle doing, you know, Wheel Wednesday. It's pretty calm out. I mean, I was expecting some winds, maybe a little more rain. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Now, we were talking about Coda for a minute there. It's story time. Story time. Why? Because there's nothing else we can do in EPCOT except walk towards the entrance or / exit and tell stories. So, Coda was live the other day talking about when we met. And Janelle was standing next to me listening to Coda talk about it, and she's like, is that how it really went down, or was it like or how you did it? And you know, it's crazy. March, we said hi to each other, or I took a picture for him. He was like, oh, I'll check out your YouTube channel. Started watching every day. Came out here wearing the skirt shirt. He was wearing the skirt shirt. And I was like, oh man, I know that shirt, that's my shirt. And he was like, yeah man. And then he had a ZV1, and I was giving some, you know, some ideas and stuff for, next thing I know, we're riding the Speedway together. He got skirt car number 43. A couple weeks later, he was like, I think I'm gonna try streaming. And now look at him, he's out there just having a good old time, going to Oogie Boogie Bash all. Oh man, it's so cool. And then we all went to California, me, Tanya, Janelle, and we like planned this a couple months ago, right when Oogie Boogie tickets went on sale. We had to make a decision like, hey, are we gonna do this? What day are we going? And everything. And then, yeah, it's just wild how, so today is almost, I moved here August 5th, got here August 9th. First Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party was August 10th, 22. That was my first real day here in the parks, and by October 30th I started streaming every day, and I never would think I would be where I'm at right now. I went from Mickey's Not So Scary on Friday night to a Disney cruise on Saturday afternoon for a week. We haven't been on a week-long cruise since 2019. Off the cruise, same day, flew to California, streamed that night. So from cruise to home, edited 2 cruise videos, to the airport, California, streamed that night, hung out with Coda, and then Oogie Boogie Bash the next day. 12-hour stream on Monday. Tuesday, streamed in the morning. Oh, I stopped by Knott's Berry. Not like I didn't go in the park, but I stopped by nearby just because I wanted to go check it out. It looks pretty cool. And then I jumped on the plane to here. Landed last night, got home at 1, slept at 3, woke up this morning at 7. got keys to a house. Yeah, we're moving to a house now. And yeah, what an interesting 10 days. Crazy. Is it 10 days? Is that what it is? 10 days. 11 days? 11 days? Yeah, interesting 11 days. And if you would have told myself this when I first moved here, I'd be laughing so hard in your face. Like, I'm lucky if I even get to go to the park every day at the time when I started doing this. So weird. It's just, I still think about it today when I drove across the country and we made it here and we were just like, all right, we're in Florida. And we expected to live at the house for like, or the apartment for a year and then move into a house, and then things didn't work out, and then, you know, and so we were like, all right, well, we'll just do another year. And this year rolled around and we're like, well, I guess we're gonna do another year. And then, no joke, like, what was the date? August 31st? 1st of September? Literally, like the first week of September, we were like looking to re-sign our lease, and then we saw how much they were increasing it, and we were like, nope. It's here real quick, if not talk about finances too much. But like, we are only going to pay $160 more to live in the house that we are going to live in than the apartment, to give you an idea. And in fact, their rate increase, we'd be paying $300 more to live in that same apartment than the house we're moving into. It's crazy how much the apartments here have gone up and the housing has gone down. It's completely flipped. So in about 20 days, and 7 of those were on a cruise, 3 of those are in California, we've signed everything and got everything done, and we're moving. Literally, I'm actually moving tonight. I have stuff in the vehicle. I'm literally taking to the house tonight. Like, I'm moving now. Every time I come to Disney World for the day, I'll bring some stuff. And then one day, we're gonna move everything at once. The rest of the stuff. And of course, I want to thank everybody for all the support, you know, like, not just for watching the channel, but the candles and the shirts and all the stuff that Shelly does, because that's what she's gonna be doing soon. I'm not tired, you're tired, I'm not tired. For those who are Patreon members, yeah, you guys know the parking lot confession videos I do, the little 2-minute videos. Well, there's a 2-minute video of the house tour for those who are on the Patreon group. But don't worry, we're going to do like a real video coming soon. But if 2022 May, I just got back from Japan, and me and Shelly said we were either moving to Japan or we're moving to Florida. That's where we were almost 3 years ago. Looks grainy. The picture's not quality is not the greatest right now. Sorry, everybody. I don't know why it looks like that. It's weird. But that's where we were. Me and her both had opportunities for work in Japan where we would be able to move the whole family, or we were just going to quit our job of 8.5 years and move to Florida. Try this out, see if this works. Yeah. And we didn't get the Japan spots, and we said, okay, when do you want to go? And we said, how's your birthday sound? Sounds great, let's go. And that's when we moved here. Were we scared? Absolutely. We're moving in We're literally moving from the, you know, the Pacific Northwest of the, you know, rain and highs of 50 for the day to Florida and hurricanes and everything else. Swamp puppies, oh, they're so cute. It's funny, as I remember, me and Shelly were like, ooh, alligators in Florida? I don't know if we want to deal with that. Now we see them, we're like, oh, today Tanner was like, Dad, look right there. There was an alligator sitting right outside one of the apartment ponds we have, you know, for the rain runoff. And he's just chilling there. He's just having a good day. Can I pet that swamp puppy? Tanner's hilarious. Allie does it too now. We're pretty Florida. My family's pretty Florida. Most people go in Florida and like, you got what kind of bugs and what kind of snakes in your yard and things like that. And we're over here like, look at that swamp puppy. It's so cute. Can I pet that gator? Exactly. Man, I mean, we walked to EPCOT at night during story time, and I've never seen, there's some low crowds right now. Tomorrow parks are open, abbreviated schedules. There will be no Halloween party tomorrow night, so Magic Kingdom's open till 8, EPCOT and Hollywood Studios till 9, and Animal Kingdom, as usual, closes at 6. You have adjusted to Florida. I knew I could adjust. I wasn't sure the kids were going to be able to. The kids don't want to go even. Like, Tanner's like, I was like, you want to go back and visit your friends in Washington and everything? And he was like, nah, I'm good. He's like, but can we go? And I'm like, yeah, we can do that. Oh, no, Nights. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, a lot of things are getting canceled or pushed or something. Good night, Bob. Have a wonderful evening. But I like this place. I like Disneyland. Every time I go to Disneyland, or am I at Disney World, everybody's like, which one do you like better? Which rides are better at Disney World than Disneyland? I don't play that game. I don't be like, well, if they had this over here and this over here, I would be happier. No, I like the differences because then it makes it fun to go to those places. Yes, their Pirates is longer than our Pirates. Okay. So when I'm at Disneyland, I'm having a great time on Pirates, and when I'm at Disney World, I'm having a great time on Pirates. It's still Pirates. So I don't do the whole like, which one do you like better? What's better park? What's Magic Disneyland's, you know, the original park, and it's better because of that reason? No, that's very one-sided thinking. If Disneyland was supposed to be the one and only park, then Walt wouldn't have bought all the land here in Florida to build another one. I like Disney. Betsy, exactly. I like Disney. It's fun. Like coming to EPCOT, you go experience different countries. They have different merchandise from those countries and everything like that. Of course, we got Luminous, you know, nighttime fireworks shows. You know, the one thing I do get a little bummed about when I do go to that you get kind of used to here at Disney World, it's the fireworks, right? We get fireworks, doesn't matter. There's literally a hurricane on the way, we're still getting fireworks. Disneyland, not so much. But again, I also love fireworks. That's a personal thing. Like, yes, when I'm at Disneyland, do I run between Snow White, Pinocchio, you know, Peter Pan and Alice? Of course. We don't have that here. So I do that when I'm there. And when I'm not there, I do the things we have here, like Guardians. I ride Guardians, but we don't stream it very often. Tron, things like that. Different. Same, but different. But still same. But different. And I get to hang out with my dude Coda. Exactly, James. And I get to hang out with Coda. So if I don't answer, like people ask me all the time, which one's better? I don't answer. I won't answer. I like Luminous. Everybody hated Luminous when it started. Remember? Oh, everybody talked so much trash about Luminous when it started. Now everybody's like, oh, we seen Luminous tonight? Well, some of the restaurants are still open and people are eating at them, like over in Japan and stuff like that. So they take reservations up to park close, like, so some people don't even leave the park until after 10 o'clock. And you can miss Mr. Toad's at Magic Kingdom. And I get that, right? But if you want to ride Mr. Toad's, we head on over to Disneyland to ride Mr. Toad's. The great movie ride. Never rode it. Right? Heard a lot about it. Seen videos of it. It looked cool. But now we have Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Tiana's Bayou Adventure is Splash Mountain with extra steps. The Liberty Bell is going to go away, right? That's the whole building of the car. Everybody's up in, oh my gosh, the Liberty Bell. I'm somebody who stands in the parade spot a lot, knows that Liberty Bell almost never has anybody on that boat. Now that they say they're taking the boat away, all of a sudden it's full all the time. The same thing happened to the Country Bear Jamboree. How many times you guys watch me on a Wednesday night at like 11, you know, or in general, just go and watch the Country Bear Jamboree? There's always an empty room. Maybe 5-6 other people. Now Country Bear, you know, and then when they were like, they're closing Country Bear, and then you had thousands of people waiting in line to watch the final shows. Now the Country Bear Jamboree is full all the time. It's got a good crowd. I don't get me wrong, I missed the whole Blood in the Saddle, Big Al, you know, and the Mama Don't Whoop Buford, like, you know, those songs, but I have video of it. I can go back and watch it. It's okay. It's like if they changed the Boo to You parade. Yeah, I think it's a Disney World thing, though. I said this at Disneyland, too. It's a Disney World thing. Because at Disneyland, things change all the time. Everybody's just like, oh, that's changing. Oh, Magic Happens is gone for a while. Now it's going to a different parade. Disney World. The Pinocchio float's missing. It makes the news. Like some, like not a lot of people, but there was a good majority of people who were mad they put lights on Spaceship Earth. Oh my gosh, I'll never forget that night. Me and Josh were on the People Mover, and it wasn't the original soundtrack. It was that the one they replaced it with recently, and it was playing. It played the original soundtrack the whole time we rode the People Mover. It was right about Christmas time, and I was just riding. I'm like, oh, the narration changed. He goes, yeah, it changed a while ago. But now I'm like, no, Josh, it's the one from the previous one. And like halfway through the ride, and we were like, oh my gosh, it was just a fun moment. Just enjoy things. I don't know. Yes, because everybody's used to it now. Again, it's just no different than Luminous. Nobody liked Luminous. Remember the negative talk of Luminous? It went on for weeks. Now everybody's like, oh, we're going to go see Luminous? Same thing with everything else. Country Bears changed. People were not happy about it. You know, Walt's Last Creation, all those stuff and like that. And then now everybody's like, oh, we're going to go see Country Bears? Anytime, Phoenicians, come on. The words are hard, everybody. Anytime things change at Disney World, like the fountain, Fountain of Nations here in this area, and they changed that to Communicore Hall. And yeah, it took a long time to build and everything, and even myself, I'm over here like, why did it take that long? It's concrete work. You know, it's gonna change. We remember when they moved the pillars and made them into signs around the exit. People were mad. The legacy monoliths, or what I think they were. But man, it was so hot. Every time you walked into EPCOT with those around, you could just feel the heat radiating off of it. All right, Michelle, have a good night. I don't let things bother me. Like Test Track's getting redone right now. I'm excited about it. Did I ride Test Track all day one day? Yeah. And I have that memory. And I enjoyed it. Now we're going to get a new memory. Core memory. New Test Track. And yes, and the old Test Track was still the old, not the old original Test Track. I'm talking about the one that I know of. And then we'll go on that ride and we'll have new experiences. It's the same ride. I'll still remember OnStar. It's okay to be unhappy. Oh my gosh. Mark Luca, oh my gosh, Mark Luca with the very generous Venmo. Yeah, thank you so much for the Venmo. Says for Christmas party fund. Oh my gosh, how did that not? I just got it, Mark Luca. I am very sorry for the delay, sir. Why did that take so long? Mark Luca with a very generous Venmo says Christmas party fund. Yes, I will be buying tickets tomorrow when I'm sitting at home with nothing to do. I'm joking. I have to work on some vehicles, but I will definitely make time to buy the Christmas party tickets tomorrow. I will give you guys dates when I get them. Thank you, Mark Luca, our resident pirate here, everybody. That's Mark Luca with an R. I got to meet Mark Luca in Boston, or up in Maine. Was it in Boston? Yeah, I was in Maine. And I got to meet Mark Luca. It was very cool. They still have pass holder glasses and pass holder shirts. Again, love the pass holder shirt here. Simple. But yeah, I got to meet Mark Luca. And I met people in random places all across America. We met friends in Japan. We literally met TK-san in Japan. Me and Koda were in Japan, and he literally sat looking for us. And then Koda went back to Japan, and he helped Koda with the whole Fantasy Springs thing. Oh yeah, no, I have the key. I have the keys. Yeah, it's actually where I'm heading after the stream's over. I'm heading to my house. Haha, that's so weird to say. And discovered it. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, no, I remember that night very well because I was sitting on the ride with him, and he just kind of looked at me and goes, "Yeah, they changed it." I'm like, "No, this is the old one." So he uploaded that as a video in the his channel on Resort TV 1. So if you guys want to go check that video out, check out Josh and Jenna over there on Resort TV 1. They have a lot of the more classic rides, videos and everything, because I've only been doing this for 2 years. They've been around a lot longer than I have. It's my second day. Ron, when you come to Boston again, I want to meet. I don't know if I'm going to go to Boston again. Well, not anytime soon. No, I didn't buy a house, everybody. I'm still renting a house. I didn't buy it or anything. Far beyond from being able to afford a house with what I do. But that's not a concern. Again, I'm happy where I'm at. I get to go to Disneyland and bring you guys Disneyland content. I get my dude Coda coming over from Disneyland to Disney World to bring you guys Disney World. I mean, it's just... We got Janelle and Tanya, you know, hanging out today, doing Wheel Wednesday. I've done that. I've been there. I mean, you guys call it a big move. We call it a very short move. This is probably one of our shorter moves that we've done. We've moved from Colorado. We moved from California. Like, so Washington to California, California to Washington, and there was the Washington to Colorado, and back to Colorado from Colorado. We moved several times in Washington. We've actually even owned a house in Washington on a lake. I had a lakefront house. Me and Tanner used to get in the boat and go fishing for trout in it. They'd stock the lake and we'd go fishing for trout. Sold that house, moved in, and then almost moved to Japan, but wound up moving to Florida to start this whole thing. And now we live in Florida. Oh, fairy tale weddings, very cool. And we literally packed everything into a Honda Ridgeline, and whatever didn't make it in the truck didn't go with us. And we gave everything off to our friends. We didn't ask for money or anything. We were just like, here you go, take our stuff. We're moving to Florida. We're starting over. That was 2 years ago. You can do it too. It's hard. It is so hard because, you know, there's a lot of history and everything with all your stuff. You have to pick and choose. You have to just be like, all right. And then next thing you know, you live at Disney World looking at a mug wall. Walking around Epcot telling people stories about your history and your past and making new friends and starting a whole nother life. It's okay. It's going to be scary. Oh yeah, I go fishing. Budo fishing. Actually, I went fishing when I was in Japan too. Because in Japan, so if you ever go to Japan, you want to go fishing, you don't need a fishing license. You literally just go buy a fishing pole, find a place, throw the cat and cast out. Fishing isn't regulated like it is in the United States. So, yeah, me and somebody I worked with over there, we used to go fishing. We went a couple times. We didn't always have time to go, but we would go out there, always catching puffer fish, though, you know. Whole lot of puffer fish out there. Okay, I want to make sure I'm not missing anybody here. Hold on. Oops, okay, sorry. Alright. Okay, continuing on. Don't want to stay too late. I don't want to keep everybody here either. I can't do that. I used to work at a theme park for a very, very short 7 years. Very, very short 7 years. 6 years? 7 or 6 years? 6 years. Had to think about it for a second there. Oh, Hawaii. Okay, I'll go back. Hold on, Hawaiian. Let's see. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween. Ooh, let's see what party tickets we're gonna get. Okay, so right now we have the 8th, right? We already have the 8th. This is Mickey's Very Merry. We have the 11th, so we have the first 2 parties. We have the 17th. I'm thinking of leaving the 23rd open, so I might be going to California. maybe. I gotta talk to Dakota and see what we can do out there. So I'm looking here in the parties. I'm looking at either probably gonna do the first. What's 2 weeks to Halloween or Christmas? Would be like the 10th. Maybe I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out later. I'll let you guys know. Oh, monorail. Sorry, monorail mug. Sorry. No, Disney's always open. Even on hurricanes. They just adjust hours. They might shorten the hours, but they'll be open. Was it over here? I missed the mug. Are you rich? Absolutely not. I invest everything back into what I do. That is my number one goal, is to always bring you guys party, entertainment, after hour, you know, like the stuff that we... Oh, there it is. I walked right by it twice. My bad. Please stand clear of the doors. They had to cancel Mickey's Not So Scary last year as well. In fact, I had a ticket to that party last year. I believe it was last year or the year before, when there was a hurricane rolling through. Because that was when the hurricane came in. It was in August. That's right. And yeah, it happens. Kristen, go to their websites and find out. As of right now, Universal said they're going to be operating at normal schedule. In fact, HHN is open tonight, open till 2 a.m. Let's see. Yeah, I'm very aware. I did. Hold on a second. Checking something. Yeah, I got a party on the 29th. Mickey's Not So Scary. So we got the 29th and the 29th. Tonight, oh, check this out. This is very cool. This is something I'm really excited about because I love Hollywood Studios and you all know that. Let me show you. So Magic Kingdom no longer has extended evening hours on Wednesdays. They moved it to Hollywood. Oh yeah. You ever watched through Galaxy's Edge by yourself? I have. It's great. Cruise videos number 3, day 3 coming out tomorrow. Pretty much they're gonna just roll everybody. I'm gonna have one coming out every day until all the cruise videos are done. And then when the cruise videos are done, I'll have other videos coming out. Yeah, I'm done buying tickets for Not So Scary this year. E-Tome. We got to get the great cookie grab night for, you know, the Christmas party. The turn and burn for the second parade is so hard for Mickey's Very Merry because it's such a long parade. I don't know if it, again, we don't know what's going to be closed, what's going to be open. It all depends on the severity of the weather. Just if you are in the area, you plan on coming to the park, so you plan on going anywhere, you know, check the information. It's easy as pulling up Disney's website right now. If you pull up the Disney app, show you guys. All right. If you open the Disney app right here, there you go. It says we are monitoring and for a guest statement, but currently operations are under normal conditions. So just stay tuned. Check the apps, check the websites. It's all pretty public. I did that once when I first moved here. I won't do that again. So when I first moved here, there was the hurricanes that were coming across Florida, right? And I made videos, and I like used thumbnails of like the hurricane coming and everything. I won't do that again. I don't know about you guys, but I usually watch live streams of like the parks and everything to forget all the other problems that are happening. So you won't see big titles like hurricane, whatever it is. I don't even know the name of this one. There are people who are actually dealing with this, and you know, I don't need to be over here being like, oh, what are they doing over here for it? No, there's people who are actually in real danger of this hurricane. So I hope they're all okay. You know, it's not here yet, but it's already hitting part of Florida. It's already come across the lower Caribbean from Mexico. Yeah, it tends to be clickbait, and I don't do that. You guys know how I feel. And majority of live streaming and everything, like what we do, we're just trying to show a fun experience. Except on Wednesday nights when we come to EPCOT. That's story time. We just talk about stuff. So I won't be doing that. I did that once and I hated myself for it. I was like, that's not who I am. Don't do that. We got Kim Possible. Hello, Kim. We got the Hey Heys in the house, everybody. So I won't talk much about it because, again, I'm not a subject expert on anything that is hurricane. I know a lot about weather. I used to fly an airplane. I was in flight school, and you actually have to learn about different cloud types and different styles of weather to fly through and everything. So you do have to know a thing or two, especially if you're a VFR pilot, because you have to kind of predict the weather so you can get back to your airport or wherever you're going. But I'm not like a... There are plenty of people who spend every day doing that stuff. Do you guys watch GeoGuessrs? I'm sorry, this is way going off topic here. But oh my gosh, I get stuck watching that stuff all the time. Have a good night.
Bye, have a great night.
No, I don't have my private pilot. Unfortunately, life happened, and I never got to finish my private pilots. You know, before moving here, I never had a hurricane either. I tell you what, everybody in Florida is pretty prepared. Mostly. I mean, I can't say, you know, everybody like, but majority of people like, there's evacuation notices, there's sandbag locations, there's things, you know, living on the coast isn't easy. It's beautiful, but these storms do show up. And one day I will be living here, and I'm sure the storm's going to come across the state, and it's going to ruin where I live, because it's Florida. Florida. Well, it wasn't Hawaiian. It wasn't that it was hard to get. So we had a massive storm moving into Washington when I was going to do my cross-country night flight, and I was getting pretty close to finishing my private pilot's license. I mean, I was already soloing and doing, you know, all the rest of the stuff. I was about to do my solo cross-country, and then things kind of got crazy. Things got kind of crazy. Didn't have the time that happened. Then I started going back to Japan, or I started going to Japan, and I was gone for 6 months at a time. And I'd come back, try to get back into pilot school, but then I'd have to refresh all over again. And then that was 2018. A couple months later, or not a couple months later. Let's see, I got back in May. Is it 18? Yeah. And then like we sold our house in 18, and then we moved And by the time I could start again, it was January. Then a couple months later, me and Shelly went on a cruise, our first Disney Fantasy cruise, and guess what happened there? It was wonderful. That's what happened there. So we were gonna go, we went on a cruise, came back. A couple months later, we had Allie. I went to San Diego in 19 to 20. 20, we all know what happened then. End of 20, went back to Japan. Was there until 21. Came back for 5 months, went back to Japan for another 6 months. And that's when we said, we're moving either to Japan or Florida. You're in Japan all the time, or we're moving to Florida. That's a summed up version of like 5 years. And now I live in Florida. I get to look at this big old earth right here, and I love it. I know there is Goofy Guy. I know. I don't have the financing like I did when I had my previous job. That previous job paid a lot. Like 2 months in Japan paid for like everything. Oh man, every time you get into a check ride, oh. I never even got close to a check ride. I never even did my FAA written. Like, I never even got to that point. Tampa, where it's storming real bad at the moment. Hope. Oh, stay safe, Lily. I know that Tampa, the whole Gulf Coast side is getting pretty. Them storm surges look wild. Earth is the best. There we go, Kim. Beautiful night, everybody. Well, it's time to send you guys off to the West Coast. Almost time. Hold on, let me see what time he's starting. I don't know if he's starting yet. Hold on. Oh, you guys have about 50 minutes. I painted ships and boats and stuff. So, I did painting. And I don't paint anymore. Now I live here, and I do this. This is really the thing. Yeah, it's always funny when people are like, "How do you live stream? Like, how do you think vloggers come to the park every day? They get the ad revenue like we do." The only difference is I only get the one ad, which is at the beginning of the stream, where they have multiple ads through their vlogs. So, but I make it work. That's the best part. I'm not saying that we're different. I'm just saying, like, that's how we get paid. I can't do the ads in the middle of the stream. I know I wouldn't want to watch the stream and see an ad every like 25-30 minutes. That would drive me crazy. So I don't do that. I could. I'm not going to. I was working on my pilot's license. I still love to get my pilot's license. I wanted to build an RV10. For those who don't know what a Vans RV10 is, go ahead and look up Vans, like the shoes, but it's not the shoes. It's Vans RV10. It's a 4-place. It's beautiful. It's got a, what is that, an IO 540 in it. Oh man. Opposing 6-cylinder, 3-blade, constant speed propeller. Yeah, I can get into a whole lot of things about airplanes. I know a lot about airplanes. I used to go to Oshkosh Air Venture in EAA in Wisconsin. Those were fun. I know it's a lot annoying, but at the same time, sometimes you just gotta make a couple dollars so you can afford all the dumb things you're gonna do in life. Leo, unfortunately, it doesn't work that well. If I turn it on, sometimes it won't shut off again. We got Carly here. Good to see you. I mean, I could give you guys that right now. I just changed the quality settings of the stream and it'll literally reset everything. Good to see you, Jennifer. We need to get an airplane fax with Max in the fan base. Well, actually, our Flapjack, if you guys ever see that mod in the chat, he is actually a pilot as well. He's IFR commercial, I think he is. I think he's commercial IFR. Yeah. I gotta talk to him again about it. But yeah, that's our resident in the chat. He's also about to, October 10th, he will be 2-year channel membership. He is our oldest channel member, followed by Bob Blacker as our second oldest channel member. Yeah, but I want to use my airplane to like go to the Bahamas and go scuba diving and make videos about it. Fly and make the video of me flying there and then go diving and make the video there. Like I have, like everything I do usually relates into something that I'm doing. So that's usually what I do. I usually like, how can I associate what I want to do with what I want, what I'm doing. So yeah. Yeah. All right, we got 5% left on the phone because I forgot to charge it today. Because I've been busy moving, which I'm going to go do right now. I'm going to move into my new house right now with my first stuff into it. So thanks for joining us tonight, everybody. We got Cruise Vlog Day 3 coming out tomorrow. That's Bibbidi Bobbidi. That's trick-or-treating and the Halloween party show. So that is tomorrow's vlog coming out 9 a.m. Eastern time. Watch whenever you can, if you can. Again, it's about 29 minutes. I'm trying to keep them all about a half hour. Not too long. But if you guys enjoyed tonight's stream, don't forget to hit that like button. Let us know you enjoy something. Yes, all here today. Of course, subscribe to the channel. Love the support. It's free to do. It's free. We try to keep things free here. Mostly everything's free. Actually, I don't think there's anything you guys have to pay for. We'll work on that. I want to thank all my Patreon members and channel members again for all their continued support. Those who Venmo'd and PayPal tonight, I'll get those tickets. Don't worry, everybody. I'm already looking like, yeah, I'm going to get them tickets. I want to thank my moderators for moderating. My wonderful wife for dealing with me through all this, what we've been doing in the last like 2 weeks. And if you guys are looking to book your next trip, there you go. Oh, I got it. It's heavy. Check out Travel with Angela in the description below. She is here to help you book that trip, get you out to wherever you are trying to go. Look at that beautiful ball. Woo! I want everybody who is living anywhere in the vicinity of the storms, be safe. I have some friends. I've already offered them to come stay with me. I have 2 houses right now because we're moving. So we have room for my friends. You guys know who you are. Let me know. And yeah, just we'll monitor it. I might be on tomorrow. I might not. It all depends on Shelly's schedule. But as of right now, it's pretty much a no, but maybe. We'll see. So thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, or that one day. We'll see you Friday. Let's go to Magic Kingdom Friday. Yeah. I feel like I'm in the Magic Kingdom. Yeah, Friday would be 2 weeks. Friday would be 2 weeks since the last time. Yeah, we're going to go to Magic Kingdom tomorrow. Or Friday. Beautiful. Love living here.